The original Warzone is completely unrecognizable to what we have now. I'm going to show you some of the original footage of when the game first dropped back in 2020, some of the first ever games by guys like timthetatman, myself, Swagg, and it doesn't even look like the same game. Now, in a lot of ways, the game has evolved, but in a lot of ways, it has completely lost its soul and core of what it meant to be a battle royale. And today we're going to look at both the good and the bad, going through some of the nostalgic moments of OG Verdansk to see, did we just have rose-tinted glasses? Was the game actually good back then? And also, we got to prepare because we are less than a month away from Verdansk. So even as we're watching through these, it might be nice to see what the building layouts were, what the original layout of the map was, because that's what we're going to be playing and that's what we're going to be rotating and moving through here in less than a month. Now, it's important to keep in mind that you're going to be using the current Black Ops 6 engine. We will not be on MW 2019. So if you want to master Omni movement, get as fresh as you can and keep your hands warm and get a little bit of passion for Warzone as we wait in this next month, check out the sponsor of today's video, repeat.gg. We're having an IcemanIsaac Cup, a $2,000 free to enter cup that you guys can play. And the nice thing about these tournaments is once you sign up, that's it. You just go in, you play your pubs as you normally would, and it's automatically going to track your damage done, your placements, your kills, and it will all compile your best games throughout the end of the tournament, and it pays up the top 40% of players. So you don't necessarily have to win the entire thing. It's just a great way to find a little bit of passion to give you that extra drive as you're playing Warzone. If you haven't heard of Repeat before, we have worked with them many times in the past. They are owned by PlayStation and work directly with the developers to get their API to track your scores. So it is 100% legit, 100% trusted. We've ran multiple tournaments with them in the past and have had a lot of great success from members of the Academy. So if you want to get paid to play Warzone and find a little bit of passion to grind out Warzone over these next couple of months to prepare for Verdansk, go down to the link down in the pinned comment and the description to join the IcemanIsaac Cup and get a chance at $2,000. A huge shout out to repeat.gg for sponsoring today's video. Now, there have been some leaks and we're going to cover these real quick in rapid fire fashion, and then we're going to get into the throwback gameplay. But there are some cool things you might want to know about. So from the Ghost of Hope, who has been a very reliable leaker, they are not going to keep the map OG March 2020 forever. Apparently, they're going to kind of fast track some of the evolutions of the map that we had throughout a prolonged 2 years. So hopefully we can get some of those new content, things like Nakatomi, the subway station, opening up stadium, etc., a little bit quicker than the slower life cycle it had at the beginning. Now, I am very excited about this one. There is no swimming in Verdansk. So all of these water areas through here, if it's not frozen water and it's liquid water, from my understanding, you're going to die. So thank goodness, because MW2 water combat sucked. In the original teaser trailer, which you saw a little bit at the beginning of today's video, there are some bunker codes in there. And if you remember the bunker codes from the map, if you want to take a screenshot, I don't know if they're going to be open off rip, but that bunker code 876248851 is actually the westernmost bunker over here. So be prepared, take a screenshot if you do want to run in and check the bunkers when the game first drops. We also have some fan favorites returning. My favorite, as confirmed by some leaks. Well, actually not even leaks. This is in-game trailer footage that Call of Duty's given us. We have the HDR returning. We have the Kilo 141 returning, and we have the CR56 AMAX. The Grau is reported to be coming back as well, but there haven't been any official leaks on that. Some people are expecting that to be either released in the Reloaded update, so halfway through Season 3, or in the Season 4 update. And then finally, if you can see, it's a little bit tough in higher res videos, you can see it. There's a little yellow column right here, which is actually one of the rappels that we have. If you remember back in the original Verdansk, you had to either go all the way up like 30 flights of stairs, or there was one little elevator, which was basically a death trap. And now there is going to be some of the ascenders throughout the map. So the map is going to stay true to its form, but there are going to be some nice quality of life changes. From what I've heard from leaks, there aren't going to be redeploy balloons, so not everyone is going to be flying in. It's going to be a little bit more of a grounded battle royale experience, which I'm excited about, and which is what we're going to see in the gameplay that we watch today. First up, we have Tim actually getting a win on his very first ever game in public lobbies of Warzone. Then we're going to have people who went early to Infinity Ward and have even earlier access than day one of Verdansk footage. And then we're going to look at babyface IcemanIsaac as well, and one of my first ever gameplays on Warzone. So let's get into it.
What is plunder? I don't know. Yeah, large map mode up to 3 squad mates. Interesting. So Warzone is 3 people only. That's
I don't know if it's nostalgia or what, but
do training. We should do training.
Seeing the menus and the fact that we used to have training modes. I know we have boot camp right now, but it's not really the same.
Anyone else just get chills?
How crazy is that we didn't have quads whenever Warzone first dropped? We only had trios. I don't even, we didn't even have like solos or duos yet. I think it was only trios for a bit.
If you were bad though, Kruger, that was it, bro. I just want you to know that. Oh. Cool. Crack and time.
So we'll fast forward as he jumps in. Oh, dude.
What do you think?
The original walking through the abyss.
But how many kills will we get?
We are.
And just look how badass everyone looked. Like everything about, and they actually did justice to it in the trailer. It was actually about, you know, hardened operators in a badass war zone, and not Nicki Minaj and like ooh, and like kitties and puppy dog skins and Teenage Mutant Ninja. It was operators, you know. And I get they got to sell their skins, but this had a different vibe to it. So he's playing duos with Courage.
Oh, this is pre-match. Okay.
Pre-match.
And they've never touched the game before.
It does. Okay. I wanted to make sure. You can cut your parachute in your drop. Did you see that?
But yeah, I'm wondering, like, this AUG I have, Tim, is like dirty. Like this one I just spawned in.
Oh no, circle mini map.
Did you just die in the pregame lobby?
What?
150 player lobbies. We're gonna get that back. This is the version of Verdansk that we'll get.
Like,
so we're not gonna get the Verdansk 1984 or whatever it is. This is the version that we'll get.
There's you and me. We look good. Yep. Look at me, tough as nails, bro. Dude, yo, I literally. That's like me in real life, actually. That's pretty crazy, right?
Probably had 2 meals saved. 10 a.m.
Oh, I just realized the location.
This is my first time watching it too. Like I got this idea for a video, so I'm experiencing all this with you for the first time.
Farmland, lumber. Hey, where do you want to go? Let's go hospital. Let's go park.
Let's go.
Where do you want to go? Actually,
military base, bro. Okay. Come on.
All right. Is military base anything? I'm jumping right now.
Tim's voice sounds so different. I mean, I don't mind those too. Like you get nicer mics, you get better EQs, but
I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 above.
It's crazy how different everything was 5 years ago.
Yeah. How did you do that? Did you cut it and then land again?
Yeah. Okay, I cut it when I got a little bit closer.
I am gonna land at the building directly next to you. Okay.
All right. There's so many people here, bro. So we gotta try to get together.
I missed when like different POIs had like actual soul to them, like different.
This is bad loot.
It felt like every area had its own unique feel and wasn't just cut like
I gotta
copy and paste.
Kill the guy near us.
Okay, wait. I have a gun at least now.
I put on an armor.
Like Urzikstan, pretty much every part of the map besides downtown feels the exact same to me.
Your health auto regens, but I just got like a medical syringe as well.
To the left?
Can you?
Dead?
Nice.
Get by cover.
I'm good.
I did not remember that. That's the most Infinity Ward thing I've ever seen. Look how jarring it is to get knocked. I know it's in 1080p, but like,
get by cover.
I'm good.
You're like concussed. Hey, I'm glad we're not getting that. I hope we don't get that back. That sucks.
You need armor plates?
Yeah.
Oh, floating loot.
I got him.
Everyone talks about the HDR. Everyone talks about the AMAX.
There's one right down the ground.
The original MP7.
Do you need a syringe?
No,
the original MP7 was so good.
Get the shit on, kid, on your dad. Let's go, Tim. Let's go, Tim.
Listen, okay, hang on a minute. I'm testing this just for everyone. Okay, no friendly fire.
Dude, this is crazy,
okay, so
bro.
we're center zone right now.
Oh, yo, outside to my C2. Got shots on one, broke his armor.
Playing nervous.
He's beating me.
Ow, that really hurt me too.
Remember, this is back when we had only 100 base health instead of 150 base health. So you would get zapped.
So what's this in here? Refill ammo right there.
Yep, I got it. Yo,
oh, the Ram 7.
You also got the loadout, right? So we both.
Yes, I have.
So we both have full perked right now.
And I have like a rocket launcher and.
Okay.
I just need armor still.
Well, do you want to go back over there and see if we can find some?
I don't think there's any more
helicopter to our left. Do you see that? Or our right? Right.
I'm sure it's a vehicle. All right, Tim.
Wait, we could buy armor, can't we? We could have bought armor, dude.
So what scares me is in the trailer they show this original helicopter, but they also showed this original helicopter in.
I jumped out on accident, bro.
in the Urzikstan trailer as well.
Floating. I'm running to you.
And the original helicopter was shown in the Urzikstan trailer, but we still got the crappy new helicopter.
More armor. Oh, he beat me.
Dude, you die so fast.
He's right in front of you. He's gonna thirst me. He's pushing your back door, maybe.
No!
NC, bro.
First
I
Gulag.
got 2 or 3 of them, bro. Yo, go to the Gulag, Tim. If you have to win a 1v1 in the Gulag, Tim, to get brought back into the game.
What?
You're not out of the game yet, bro. They have literally a fucking 1v1 me, bro, to go back in.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Look at this. We're watching it. Don't talk about Fight Club. Oh, this might be our opponent.
How crazy. First time ever experiencing that. Like, Battle Royales didn't have this before. Wait, there's a C4 just...
He's
He two-tapped me, bro! No, dude.
Tim, I'm in. Can you call out for me?
I can't. I'm spectating.
Oh my god, the revolver goo. Bro, we used to have some of the craziest gulags. We would have like crossbow gulag. We'd have sniper gulag. He domed him.
Wait,
We'd have crossbow. We'd have fist only gulags.
Oh.
We used to get like a new gulag every season too.
But now what?
We've been
Now I
having
can't see
the same gulag forever.
I'm just spectating you. I could have.
You read it. Wait.
Redeploy from nearest buy station. Request deployment from nearest. Right there. Get me up.
I can go get you.
What? This is like, oh my gosh, dude. I'm like a cat. I got like 9 lives. You can't kill me.
Little do you know, now you've got gulag tokens, flares, buybacks, 7 jailbreaks a game.
Go get some.
Well, I had $500, Tim.
It's crazy. I have $4,500.
Can you send it to me? No, there's no way. Tim.
Oh, so if one person, so you should go call yourself in again, right? There you go. Let's go. Let's go, Jack.
Come on. Money.
Oh, that guy was broke.
FAL scoped AR?
Ew.
The golden dragon.
I'm going back.
I mean, you're 3,800. You still don't have enough.
Wait,
I will say some of the guns in MW19 were just so useless.
Oh, and
Like,
it's in zone now, but
there were so many guns that we had the opportunity to be amazing. Like the original Scar. I felt like the FAL was really useless unless you were like a macro abuser or something.
Where it is. Okay, that's it.
That marked it. Chat, do you see a time 31 seconds? I think you got it.
They had so much personality though. The MW 2019 guns were so fun to like listen to shoot. They weren't a lot of fun to shoot with all the visual recoil, but
Self-revive kit? Oh, purchase redeploy for timthetatman.
when the game was so much slower,
Are you back?
I didn't really mind all the visual shake of all the weapons.
Where are you?
But as the game got faster and faster and faster and faster and faster, like
No, that's fine, but you're in the air.
you basically needed every gun to be an 8 attachment laser, and it kind of killed. Like I was playing PUBG the other day, and I didn't mind how shaky all the guns were because it was like rotations were key. Your positioning was key. Like single fire taps were more important than full auto spraying.
I mean,
Warzone kind of lost all of its direction where it went from kind of arcadey but still a very based battle royale to completely arcadey, non-stop respawn simulator.
Inside?
yeah,
Down low?
yeah.
I think it's like in a total identity crisis right now. No way he dies and gets thirsted again. Get the trade, Jack!
Right across from me on the bottom, on the rafter.
Oh, that
I don't know
is
what to call it.
the worst comms I've ever.
Yep, that's him right there. Beautiful.
Nice.
I shouldn't have tried to shotgun him.
Yo, there's post-death talking. The guy's like, you motherfucker. All right, yo, let's go get all the.
That's sorry. You can't say bad words. You're gonna get prox chat banned for the next 6 months. Sorry.
I killed one.
You said bad words in my rated M game.
They're looking right at me in this window. I threw a grenade out.
I lit up one.
I knocked one.
They're super weak down low.
Wait, how many are there?
Did you get him? I got 2.
You would die so fast without plates in this game.
Tim, we gotta keep going.
Yeah, I'm going. Someone's flying
peeking out to the
in.
right.
Someone's flying.
Yeah, they're getting brought in from the Gulag.
Man, imagine I hit that, bro. Oh my god.
You want to get this building right here, Tim?
Yeah, we can play safe.
Remember the music, the mid-map
Yeah, we
music?
can play safe.
Whenever the circle started to close?
God.
You want to get this building right here, Tim?
Yeah, we can play safe. I'm going in through the window.
We're in the safe zone.
Talk about the loudest
This
entry
building
ever.
there was like 50 different iterations of this building across the map.
This game, Tim.
I'm looking for these
In
shots.
here. Down low on me.
Oh man.
I killed him.
Okay.
Backing out, reloading, or armor plating.
I don't know.
many people
We're
is
never
it?
gonna have the magic of people
see
being
it on a
bots
certain-
anymore. Like that guy would be hitting 17 different slide cancels. He would have thrown 6 smoke grenades by now. Stim slid into your building with 4 impact grenades.
You're
Like
effing dad, bro. Literal,
This
like my
sniper is
literal dad.
insane, bro. Do you want? We have to fight these guys, bro.
all game. Enemy UAV. Enemy UAV. Enemy UAV.
I got one, Tim. I gotta back up.
I thirsted yours. That was a thirst. The gas.
Oh, they gassed us. They gassed
I gotta
us.
go.
They're getting pinched too. Another one out front or out back. Tim, can you shoot him?
I got him. I got him.
Just standing in no man's land.
Play your left, Tim, play your left. I got him.
I got him. I got him. Any more armor?
Do you have any more armor? I'm out.
I have one.
You use
Here.
it if you need to.
There may
dropped
be.
it?
No, here. I can give you
you're
one.
good, you're good.
One. Right there.
Come on, bro.
1v2 situation or 2v1.
Just gonna be behind any tree. Just stay right with each other, bro.
I'm getting on the
I
side.
love to end games like this.
My heart is racing.
Nice natural divots in
Be
terrain.
like laying down and
I know.
bushes.
I know.
Here in a few months, everyone would just have a heartbeat sensor out.
I think I just saw a scope. You can't even look at me! I saw the glint of your scope!
Are you kidding me, Tim?
Oh my, let's go, bro. First game, in memoriam of all.
Memoriam, that's
Oh, no wonder there was 3. They're playing duo trios. They're playing duo trios. Duh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
memoriam.
This, they can't. I've been playing this game for 15 years.
Come on.
15 years, bro.
15 years, 2v3s. Look at how jacked you are.
How weird is it to think that, you know,
played
obviously
first-
Tim is going to
first
try out
game,
Verdansk,
first
but
win.
like,
Well,
Tim,
that's
you're a
peak.
beast, brother. I'll
That's
talk to you
peak
later.
right there. I saw the glint of his scope, bro. That was it.
after all the shortcomings over the years, you know, Tim's like, yeah, I'm just going to play Marvel Rivals.
I think I just saw a scope.
You can't blame him. Okay, so check this out. Check out the Warzone victory down at the bottom. That's iconic, but there was something a little bit different whenever the game first dropped. This is Swagg at like an internal playtest. So he's playing with Korean Savage, Rich, and then you'll see some things that are different from this from when the game actually full launches. So he doesn't have face cam and everything set up, but
We're in the safe zone.
it
Get ready for incoming.
there's some stuff in here that makes me feel ancient. Like I'm gonna show this to my kids someday, and he's like, "Okay, Grandpop, take your meds and go to bed." And then last up, we'll check out my gameplay. Play it up. Play it up, doozy. This is a multiplayer kid that doesn't play that didn't play BRs. He's not used to plating up.
Get up! I've got you.
At least he put on the square minimap. He did catch he did catch that. Dude, there was such limited ammo. There was such limited armor. Man, it's kind of fighting in the same area. Dude, those buildings were always so, and for years it's been that way. They need to hire someone in Verdansk, Urzikstan, Al-Mazrah to clean some freaking windows. Spot the enemy. Spot the enemy.
Stay alive.
Yeah, he's not getting rezzed. That's a trip to the Gulag. I forgot how ratty Warzone used to play. Like, no one used to rotate, and like getting a UAV was a big deal, right? Like UAV spam, like it is now, was not a thing. There is so much money inside of the map where you can just spam and spam and spam UAVs. That was another weird thing whenever I was playing PUBG the other day. It's like there's no information besides audio cues and game sense. So you were just paranoid, like terrified, like not knowing where someone is. But when you can have bird's eye and a UAV and you're basically playing glorified multiplayer, it takes away some of that heart pumping action or that, oh my God, there's someone camping there. Like,
But if you lose, you're done.
and that suspense is really nice.
It's time. Break some.
That's 100 HP for you. Released. No more second chances. Unless you buy a Gulag token. You get a third chance, and a fourth chance, and a fifth chance, and a sixth chance. I don't miss that. Oh, good old Big Red. Posted up there with the thermal HDR. Remember when you couldn't cut your chute? After you reached a certain point, you couldn't cut your parachute, so you'd have to sit there and just wait, and you just get laced out of the air? MP5 and 357. M4, what is that? EOD, high alert, battle hardened? Yeah. Oh, low FOV, bro. It's messing with my brain. I will say, just listen, okay? Right here. What do you hear? Just gunshots, your footsteps, enemy gunfire. You get the little banner for the cluster strike incoming. You rotate. Once again, I'm not trying to compare everything to PUBG, but it was so surreal whenever I played PUBG the other day. There was nothing. There was no, you know, the zone is about to close. Beep, 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 beep. Gas is closing. The Gulag has closed. There's no more second chances. Zone is closing, soldier. Get in. Like, enemy cluster strike is in. Fire sale. Beep, 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 beep. Like, there's so much that like is obnoxious on the audio front, and I understand we kind of have to handhold some players, but the more stripped down it is, don't get me wrong, I like my minimap indicators and I like my cluster strike incoming.
Your team is KIA. It's up to you now.
When there's less of that stuff going on, there's so much more weight.
Banda here. Get your supplies.
Oh, swag! 10 bullets. Oh my gosh, he gets the knock. Crazy thing, 5 years ago, this was demonic movement. Swag, get some plates, bro. Get some plates. This is such a multiplayer kid. He leaves the gas mask and the plates on the ground. Back in my early days, I was a little loot goblin. I would be stuck licking the floor, just looking for everything. The original buy station. So simple. None of this Tetris grid. Buy some plates, swag. that like paranoia that you used to have. I almost miss that. Like, I've been having a lot of fun playing new games and being bad at new games and having that learning curve. We're not gonna have that as much. You know, even if they do everything right heading back into Verdansk, it's still gonna be
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe
super
zone.
sweats everywhere, slide canceling, stem sliding. Everyone's gonna have meta loadouts on day one.
Moving up.
Don't even get me started on probably cheaters. I'm gonna love it and I'm gonna really enjoy it, but this was a magical time. Yes, turned and burned. Oh my god. You'll notice this here in my gameplay in a bit. Slide canceling wasn't as much of a thing. Like I was like jump chowing everything instead of slide chowing everything. You got high alert queue. Dude, visibility is horrible into the gas. Do you see how bad that visibility was? Do not bring that back. It's crazy how much better we all got just in a period of like a few months. I was playing a lot of Blackout. I was playing a lot of like Fortnite and Apex, so my BR fundamentals were there, but just like maximizing the movement mechanics and... No. Oh no, they're getting broken down.
Still out there.
No, get up, K3, get up! Wait, I think that was back when you couldn't prone res. I think if you tried to res, it would automatically put you into crouch state. Oh no, he's in a 1v3 right now. This is ugly. He's got self-revive, but I don't think he realizes it. We're actually, you know what it was? Here, we'll fast forward. So this is the next game. Swagg actually won this game. This was, once again, still in the internal playtesting. They had this mechanic where once all the final players were down, you were allowed to either go shoot them to thirst them or execute to thirst them. I don't think it ever made it into the live version of the game because maybe it was a little bit too toxic. Oh my god, I forgot how good RPGs were.
Relocating the safe zone. Last chance, soldier.
The last enemies are down to finish
Or be
them.
killed.
Oh wait, no, Swagg didn't win this game. This was Hutch and Braders. I think he won one of the games while he was there. But check this out. If the enemies were forced down,
That is a win. It's yours and made them pay for it.
get some. Instead of Warzone victory, it says get some. All right, and now let's look at little baby face Iceman. Thank goodness I didn't have the face cam on for this one, but you do get to hear. I think I had some cheap wireless mic. I'm playing with some IRL buddies, but you'll see the classic loadout. The Ram 7 HDR.
I'm tripping, never mind.
I think someone just landed.
6 people over here, holy shit.
This was the second day that Warzone dropped, so I'd already played a couple days at this point. And this is back when I would play mouse and key.
Guys parachuted in behind us too. Guys parachuted in behind us also. Oh, he's in this building right here. On the roof.
Little baby monitor crutch.
Fucking shot, bro.
Little baby monitor crutch. All of us, okay? I wasn't the only one.
Nading the guy on the roof.
I almost killed myself here because back I used to play a lot of Blackout. In Blackout, the grenades were 5-second fuses. In Warzone, they were 4-second fuses. So I'd blown myself up a couple times in the early days of Warzone, like trying to make that correction.
Yeah.
Come on, Isaac, swap and quick scope him.
Team one.
Moving position. Scratch that.
Yeah, run right through the middle of the open field. Don't worry about any nearby cover, Isaac. All right, check this out. Up on the top right, you see how I have 4 kills? If you remember, you used to be able to rob kills. If you killed the person that was downed, you would get the kill. So like early kill races were so chalked because it was just whoever gets the downed thirsted is the one that gets the kill.
I thirsted too. Everyone.
And with only 100 base HP, you could stomach shot basically anyone with an HDR across the map. And they're just heads down looking at all the loot.
Landing on us, landing on us.
Get him.
Yeah, full thirst.
Enemy UAV.
It's weird to think that like this is like 25-year-old Isaac, maybe. I feel like I've gotten better at mouse and key, even though I'm older. But I also I didn't play a lot of mouse and key. Or really, I never really like competitively gamed or anything when I was younger. I would sweat and I would try to play pubs, but I never went to the level of like
We won't have ammo.
I'm trying to play in search and destroy tournaments. I'm trying to play in Warzone tournaments. It's like, oh, if you're the best amongst your friends, you're the best. But once I started competing against these other guys that actually played COD professionally,
I'm getting load out.
I'm like, oh, I'm horrible at this game. I need to get so much better if I want to stand a chance at winning, you know, winning money in tournaments.
Same.
Like, you'll see no slide cancels.
Yo, I just got
dude,
shot
that
through a
guy
fucking goddamn concrete
melted
wall.
you. I'm gonna get him.
No, I got
Dead silence pop, boys. Bottom right, dead silence popped.
Concrete
Melted
wall.
you. I'm gonna get him.
No, I got him. I
You
got
got
him.
shot
I
through
got him.
that fucking concrete goddamn.
Little trigger discipline,
Movement.
hitting the flank. Huge!
What?
Good shit, good shit.
The old death chats.
Let's buy up. I was lurking behind him with dead silence.
Nice.
Shot at
Close,
The-
northwest.
northwest. Oh yeah, this was
Wow, there was
fun.
so much flinch.
I'm gonna wrap back around.
I'm on 10 kills though.
I'm gonna start pushing into.
It's gonna be so interesting. I used to do like these videos of jump spots on Verdansk where I would show like, oh, here's how you can get up to these buildings. But beforehand in Verdansk, you could only mantle up to like,
That hopped out, dude.
Yo, what the fuck? Oh
Oh
shit.
no, it's a different guy. That's a different guy.
Different guy.
you could only mantle up to
Yeah.
things that were like at waist height. And then in MW2, they added the ability to grab and like do a pull-up mantle. And so now a lot of the jump spots that I had in Verdansk are not only still gonna be viable, but now that we can do the full pull-up, it's gonna be crazier as well. There's gonna be a lot of different flank routes that didn't exist a long time ago. Pop that UE, Isaac. Pop that. There we go.
UAV entering the AO.
He's right next to that buy
Take
station. in the
high.
barn.
Yup.
The guy behind us though that we're working on.
Dead. We gotta move.
Dude, if your positioning was bad, you would
Go
get
right.
smoked
Right on the other side of
so
the
fast in this game.
Low. Yep, right on the other side of this shit. They were running forward just like us.
Okay, we'll
Might
check
be
on the
able
other
to
side. Other side. We're split.
Oh.
I was talking about this the other day in stream, how different it is. People were like, yo, is the... See, I almost killed myself with that frag again.
You don't have time to fight that.
Behind us, dude.
I left him to die. People were asking me if the pinwheel rotation was still viable. And I'm like, absolutely. Pinwheel rotation will forever be viable no matter what battle royale you're playing. But it's different now because in this game, you had to rotate on foot and you weren't able to just spam UAVs to have constant player information. So you had to rotate and clear very deliberately. Now, inside of Urzikstan, you just pop a UAV, you throw down a portable redeploy balloon, and then you land on the power position. You don't have to fight really for power position anymore because you can skip every rotation with balloons. At least in Verdansk, you'd have to maybe get a vehicle or something, or you'd have to rotate on foot like I am right now and go through hell to try to make it to the final circle. But a lot of that weight of can you make the final circle has been lost.
Pretty good armor. He's dropping right below you.
One more at the very end.
Man, I'm almost out of ammo.
Cracked him.
I'm out of ammo.
Downed him. Thirsted him.
I got another one. Another one shooting somewhere.
Hey.
Got him.
You know, day 2 Iceman wasn't that bad, chat. You guys are enjoying
Yo, I just got
the throwback
behind.
perspective of Verdansk. Do me a favor, drop a like on this video if you're excited for Verdansk coming back, or you just enjoy kind of seeing some of this old look. It does help the video out a lot, and I'd really appreciate it. Wait, I actually remember this. It gets really crazy right here. That guy's like super sweaty. He's kind of like C4 spamming us.
He's so lit. Nice. Quick raise.
I get dumpstered.
I can't believe you won that trade.
He gets the trade. I'm on 17. There's 40 left.
You get Chad.
Oh shit. No, don't do it.
I cancel my plates to ego this. Why, Isaac? Why? You were so bad. He shoots me, has to reload. I self-revive,
Nice.
and I get up and kill him.
Dude. What a dumbass.
Resing myself in front of him.
I was watching it. I was watching your revive thing going up, and I was like, "There's no fucking way he's not gonna thirst him." Nice, good shit.
That was fucking bullshit. That was a hit.
I just fucking hit him.
Find us.
Just for RNG.
Oh man, only having 5 plates was such a bad thing. I mean, not like a bad thing, but
Yeah,
Run this up.
you could not take a lot of like peaking gunfights because you would just you would lose all your utils so fast. First ever 20 bomb right there, baby. Remember how you would like scan because there was so much like fog and haze in the gas, so you would scan with the thermal to try to see stuff? Little pinwheel with the boys.
Heading this way.
A really good spot right here.
Oh, Isaac, put the baby monitor away.
I think we push while the... Yeah, it's 13 left, actually. Oh, two right here. Two right here.
Hey, see, this is a rookie mistake. I'm going to push these guys. I'm going to be overexposed from top right. What are you doing, Iceman? You don't need to push that. Oh, they're in the bunker down low.
Oh, they're underneath. They're underneath. There's a right here.
Movement.
Oh,
Watch the sniper up top. Let's take care of these guys down here.
No, we don't. Just leave them, Isaac.
Down here, guys.
I just downed the sniper up top.
Only 10 of them.
One up top.
Motherfuckers, dude.
Zone's coming in.
Traded.
I've got gas mask.
Worth it. I don't.
Fuck. Cut this hill.
Get me up. Right above us.
No.
Yeah, right above. Next level.
I should have just stayed in the. I should have stayed in the bush, maybe to self-revive.
Finish her up,
I can't
boys.
get up this fucking hill, dude.
And that's just.
Yeah, I mean, he has no armor.
Maybe my first play was right to just try to take that height. Obviously, we could have maybe wrapped low right, which is what Shot's doing right now.
Play slow.
They're all on the same team.
There's two types of teams. There's one close that isn't on the total high ground. There's one right above you. Zone's pushing you.
1v3 up top. No!
You know, that guy in
That-
downtown let me...
Oh, if I could feel half of the joy, half of the adrenaline dump that I feel or that I felt in that moment, it'll all be worth it. I don't know, man. Part of me wants to be optimistic about Verdansk. They haven't earned by any means the good faith for me to feel optimistic about Verdansk. I'm a little bit more jaded heading into it than I would like to be. But when I go back and I watch stuff like this, it kind of, I don't know, it stokes that magic that I had when I first played this. And it's tough. It's tough because I want to be realistic. I want to have my expectations set how they need to be set. But if you can take that cynicism away and just find the love that we once had for this game, 5 years of frustrating BS aside, I really hope it, even just a fraction of what I would feel on those days, comes back. So let me know. What do you guys think? Are you excited for Verdansk? What do you think about these videos? Is there anything nostalgic that I didn't notice, whether it's changes to the game itself or good memories or map locations? Let me know if there's anything that I missed in reviewing these. I really enjoyed checking out Tim's POV, Swagg's POV, and then obviously my old POV as well. I think this was my first ever gameplay that I uploaded on Warzone. Warzone Academy's come a long way. I appreciate the love. I'm excited to be full circle and making Warzone Academy content, heading back into it. Do me a favor, once again, drop a like if you enjoyed this perspective back on it. Subscribe if you're excited for all things Warzone, and a shout out again to Repeat for sponsoring today's video. If you guys want a chance at some free cash by playing Warzone, now would be a good time to check them out. They've been a long-term sponsor. We worked together with them a lot, and now we have a $2,000 IcemanIsaac cup that you can check out down in the link in the pinned comment and the description. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will see you all on the next one. Peace.